sorry. You looked crooked. Hello. I wanted to do kind of a little mixed video of what I've been melting and to tell you about my weekend. We went to Lancaster, PA, and saw Moses at the Sight and Sound. And while we were up there, we did a little bit of shopping because we didn't have a whole lot of time. And since my birthday is like 4 days away, I picked up a little bit of stuff for myself, not a whole lot. My husband saw this and he's like, I mean, he didn't even ask me. He just was like, yeah, we have to get this. Being that, you know, I do rescue, I have, hold on, head count, 6 dogs here, everything from 70 to 6 pounds. I think it kind of fits. And of course, you know, you can't go there anywhere without picking up wax. This is in fresh, there it is, fresh blueberry, and it's, yeah, it's actually a candle, but since I don't burn, well, I do burn, and when I burn more than just the candle. I've left candles burning in the tops of my dressers turned a little dark. Even though it says right on there, do not leave candles burning unattended, I'm scatterbrained, and I have. So I've quit after, I don't even remember. I think I went outside to mow. I don't even think I left the house. And it burnt down. And it was, the glass just got hot enough that it turned the top of my dresser black. And after that, I'm like, no. No candles. So I will probably chunk this up and melt it. But it smells phenomenal. The other thing that I picked up, which I don't know if I can get, it's huge, and it says family like branches on trees, we all grow in different directions, yet yet our roots remain as one. And this is a huge plaque to hang on my wall. I absolutely fell in love with this. It's got that primitive, like the crackle paint, and I absolutely loved it. So I picked this up, and that's pretty much all that I picked up for me. Now the boys got this, the boys got that, you know how that goes. Now, as far as what I've been melting, again, you'll have to forgive me because a lot of these do not have the vendor's name, yes, on them, and I got them in these stashes, so I don't know. I'm thinking candles from the keeping room because they're double bagged. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please comment below and let me know. But this is Blonde Moment. I put this in the living room and in the hallway. I don't even, what is this? This doesn't even smell.
These are for church.
This doesn't smell right. I don't know. For some reason, it is smelling like blueberry flapjack to me. but it's not. It's Blonde Moment. I know what it says. It says right on there. Blonde Moment. But I can't describe to you what it is because it is smelling like blueberry. Unless it's because I've got... I didn't switch these, did I? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. I put this in at 2 in the afternoon, and it lasted at least 8 hours. Then I did mango peach salsa. This is a very, I get a lot of peach out of this. And I put this in all of my warmers. And I do that a lot if I have enough to hit the living room, the living room, the kitchen, and the warmer right here by my bedroom, because I'm never in one room. I am from here to there to there. I'm always all over the place. So that's what I did with this. I put it in all the warmers, so I mean it filled the entire house. The entire top floor filled it. And it lasted, and I don't even think I shut this off at night, to be honest with you. I think it did. I don't think I shut it off. I'm going to have to start taking notes because I'm like, I put it in at 3:30, and I know it was still going by 10 that evening, and I'm thinking I could still smell it the next morning. I don't remember if I shut it off or not. And then I have pink lemonade. This is a wow. A big wow. I put this in the kitchen. And I did this the same day I did the Blonde Moment. This outdid Blonde Moment. This filled the kitchen. This came down the hallway. This lasted way past. I mean, actually, I even think, because we have vents in our hallway that go downstairs, because we have a wood burner downstairs to let the heat up. I went downstairs to do laundry, and I could smell this downstairs. Like, it was that strong. And I just threw the whole 2-ounce tip shot in, and it did every bit of 3 days. And I mean, by the end of the day, 2.5 days, I mean, it was, on the lighter side, but it was, I mean, even just to open it up, and I mean, you don't even have to you can smell it there. I mean, this was, I mean, if you, pink lemonade, definitely pink lemonade. Who's the vendor? Somebody tell me. So, because that's a must reorder. This one, if you are familiar with Streetman Candles and are in her Streetman Candle group, you probably saw me post this. The pour date on this is February 19th, 2013. I've had this long. I'm getting wax everywhere. This scent is Serendipity, Think Pink Sugar, and Peppermint. This wasn't one of her Chunky Monkeys, and I blended this. This was one of my blends that I did myself. I love it. I left it that long. Because I really liked the scent, and then my son pulled it out and he said, "Here, melt this." And then I looked at the pour date, and at first I said, "No, I don't want to melt that yet." And then I looked at the pour date, and I'm like, well, maybe I should. This, I put in at 2:30, and it was super strong. I put it in all 3 warmers. I shut it off at 10:30. I turned it back on at 9, and it picked right up where it left off and just continued to go. And if the peppermint is one of those back notes. So you get the serendipity, and then that touch of pink, and then as it's melting, every once in a while you get that whiff of, oh, that's peppermint. Oh, that's peppermint. And it just, and I think, yeah, it was 5 ounces. Definitely. See, even just smelling it there, like, I mean, how many times have I smelled it? That one whiff right there, I got that peppermint. So it just depends on, and it was just, and her wax is so soft. This and her blueberry muffin, her blueberry muffin is to die for. And her snap sticks. So, and I mean, I couldn't believe how it just, even after shutting it off and turning it back on, and it just picked right back up and just kept going. So, even though, I mean, it was over a year old, way to go, Heather. Way to go. Right now, I have in my warmer this entire clamshell from Starlit Candles. Yuri and I did a swap, and I didn't pick scents. She just kind of sent me stuff. This is one of them. It is Birds of Paradise, and it's a clear label, so I don't know if you'll be able to see. Yeah, you can. And her wax is just, the scent is just so, I don't even know how to describe it, because it's not a slam in the face, but yet it's so delicate, but it's strong, if that makes any sense whatsoever. This is like a very tropical scent. We're having a nice bright day. The leaves are starting to come out on the trees. I mean, it's probably almost 55, 60 degrees out. So I want tropical. I don't know if I can find the scent description in this, and I'm not going to try. I mean, I know I can. Did he stop? You may not be able to hear that. That's my husband singing in the kitchen as he's preparing dinner. But this is Birds of Paradise. Let me see if I can find this scent description. Hang on. Just because. Her website is Starlit, L-I-T Candle Company. Okay, this is Birds of Paradise, a beautiful flower known for its colorful, bright flowers resembling the plumage of a tropical bird. A unique, sweet floral with base notes of fresh fruit and sweet, creamy vanilla, infused with natural essential oils. See, I don't get a whole lot of floral, which is good because I am totally not a floral person, but I like this. You get more of the fruits and that creaminess. That's what I mean. Everything is just, it's just so she sent me cocoa mango. Cocoa mango. Like, who would even put together cocoa and mango, chocolate mango? It was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Loved that scent. My favorite scent out of anything that I have melted with Starlit. I think I still have Banana Foster left with her stuff. I'm trying really hard not to order a whole lot. Trying. I know you're going to look through my videos and go, you just put an order in with Aunt Smellman. I did. I love Sabrina. I love Aunt Smellman. But I'm trying really hard to bring down what I have so that I don't have old wax. So I'm trying, and but this video is getting really long. Starlit Candles. I'll put the website below for her as well for Streetman Candles. And like I said, if you know who does the mango peach salsa, and like I said, these are double bagged. These came to me in a D-stash, so I'm assuming they were already like that. But I don't even remember what they were shaped like, to be honest with you. And then pink lemonade. I really wish they would put the vendor's name on them when they do a D-stash, because I love this. Oh, I love this. But that's all I have for that. But if you know who's the vendor for those, comment below. Let me know. If you have the chance to go to a Sight and Sound production, I would highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's just a phenomenal. They do such a phenomenal job. I mean, you know, even Javen, we started taking him when he was, I don't know, I'm wanting to say he was probably 2. No, he was younger than that. Maybe he was only a year old. No, he had to have been older than that, because he was off his oxygen when he went to his first production. So probably between 1.5 years and 2 years old. And I mean, even though it's a 3-hour production, at least Moses was. I think they pretty much all are about 3 hours. It seems like. It keeps his attention. I mean, even at that age. The live animals, the lights, just the whole wrap around theater, just, I mean, it's amazing. It's completely, it's amazing. So, I mean, if that's something that you are into, if that is something you would believe in and be interested in going, I highly recommend it. It's just, I enjoy going. We go as we take the whole family, and we go, and you know, it's a quick trip up at a 5-hour drive, but you know, when we come back, and it's worth it. It's worth the trip to go, and enjoy the show. Here's, I guess I could show you. There's the website for Sight and Sound if you want to check them out, as well as the telephone number to order tickets. We went to see Jonah. That was the last one. It's actually showing in Missouri now, in Branson, Missouri. So I can link that below as well, so you can visit them. But that's all I have. So have a good evening. Talk to you later. Bye.